First thing first, you know the boy. Second thing, let's dive deep in the chart. So this is GBPUSD, which is also known as cable. You get so GBPUSD. I've been trading GBPUSD for a while now, and I've been trying to follow the trend. I've been following the trend, so you can tell that we are in an uptrend in this market. This is an uptrend, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. When you see market making higher highs and higher lows, just know you're on an uptrend. So higher highs and higher lows. So this was our last higher low, and we are still at this zone, trying to form a reversal pattern at this zone to go up. Understand? So which means we're on an uptrend. But don't let all this noise fool you, because you can tell that market has been going down, and this is a retracement for the past, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Like for the past 16 days now on our lower time frame, we've been seeing a series of downtrend. But on our higher time frame, you have to understand the top-down analysis that, okay, this is what's happening on our daily, this is what's happening on H4, this is what's happening on our H1 and M30 and so on. So, but this is our daily time frame, understand? So our daily time frame now, let's draw the last higher low on this time frame. Let's put it at this zone. So you can see price wick down, came back up, closed. Then we are seeing a reversal there. So if you go to our H4, you see a clearer picture. You see a clearer picture. This is our H4 time frame. And I love to have 2 points in the market where I focus on. So this is another point in the market. There's another point in the market. It is like resistance area. There's a support. So I love to focus on 2 areas in the market first to tell me where I am in the market. This marks how I trade. So it's just structure. So higher highs and higher lows, higher uptrend on our higher time frame. So if we go to our H4, higher highs, higher low, higher high, you can see how messy this time frame is. And from here I can tell that we are having a reverse head and shoulder. You can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So if you want to see a clearer picture of what's happening here, since I told you on our higher time frame and the lower time frame, the trends tend to change. So these are lower time frame, let's say H1 and if you look at our daily time frame, you can see that we are in an uptrend. But now looking at our H1 time frame, you can tell that okay, we are actually seeing a reverse pattern here, which is an inverse head and shoulder. So we came to this last higher low on our this point is a key area in the market. So since the market came to this area, we kissed this area, went back up, and you can tell that this is the inverse head and shoulder playing out here. So since this is an inverse head and shoulder playing out here, you can draw your neckline. This is a neckline. You can see left shoulder, head, right shoulder came back down to retest. So what we are trying to see right now is we're trying to see a reaction, what price will do at this area before we start going higher. So let's say uptrend. This was like if you look at our H1, you can tell that we were in the downtrend at this level, down, 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 down. So now we are seeing the movement upward right now because we've seen this reversal pattern. If you want to say, if you want to draw your, if you want to draw your if you want to see structure at this area, you can say lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. That's our downtrend, lower low. So we broke our last lower high. So now we're coming back to make a new higher low to start going up. So that's how I see this market. We have changed because this is a key zone and we kissed this key zone. So now we are reacting at that key zone and we are having a reversal pattern at this zone. So if you dive in deep, or if you want to use, let's say, if you want to use a trend line, you can just draw your trend line and try to understand where the market is going from this zone. And if you want to use Fibonacci still, you can say, okay, from this zone to this zone, You can see we came to 50% zone. This was a nice trade still, but you need to break structure before you start. You don't guess and just enter the market. So if you take another Fibonacci, draw it from point A, B. So this is what I'm waiting for price to do, to get to this zone. For price to get to this zone, this 61.8 zone, and it will kiss this trend line before it start going up. Or this is the last higher low form. Understand? So you can see how the trend is changing. This is structural based trading. So this was the last higher low. If we break this, then we are going down. You get, before we can actually see another reaction here. But right now, this is what I see. If price get to this zone, we are going up. And if I see that reaction I like, I will take the buy. So that's what I'm seeing at this zone. Maybe you see a double bottom before start going up, but I am fully invested in buying to this level. This is a key zone still. So if price get to this level, you know what to do, because this is a key zone. Price might start fumbling at this area, or we start seeing consolidation at this area. So this is how I see my GBP USD, which is cable. If you still dive deep to a lower time frame, you can see a clearer picture. You can see the break, higher high, higher low, higher high. You can see if you go to our M15, I love to take my entries on my M5. So I go to that micro time frame to like get my precise entries. So I'm not been trading much for a while right now. So I just take one trade, sometimes two trades a week. You get, so I don't want to stress it. So right now, this is what I'm seeing in the market. What will happen in the market? GBP USD. I still have other currencies I trade, but GBP USD is what I'll be looking for, because I try to find the best high probability setup. Understand? I'm not trying to give the market everything the market has given to me this week. Understand? So I'm trying to like trade less. Yeah, so yeah, that's GBP USD. And the boy.